What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Today we open up in the red again on the S&P 500 or the SPY. So today I wanted to talk about how low could these markets go, or could we see a relief rally or a buy the dip opportunity here, and what that means for the markets as well as commodities, the dollar, and Bitcoin as well as crypto. Be sure to stick it around till the end, guys. I got a little bit of comic relief out there for you crypto traders, and let's get started. So today the SPY is sitting at 504. We opened a bit higher. It's coming down a little bit. We have this little gap fill here, which we almost got the other day on this wick. It would be nice to maybe go down and close that out. Maybe we see just a little leg lower here and then break back into this level before moving higher. That is a possibility, but overall, we are now in a confirmed downtrend for the S&P 500. The Qs are managing to maintain uh, their range here right now, sitting at 430. Looks like we may get this gap fill here, close that out possibly. Um, the IWM is starting to maintain some relative strength. Uh, Obviously, risk on assets right now, it's not looking good for them. And so, what does that mean for small cap stocks and risk on assets such as Bitcoin and crypto? Well, if we zoom out on this chart here just a little bit, you can see number one, we are coming down to this 200-day moving average. Um, Maybe this comes up and we find some more support, or maybe we maintain and bounce off this line of previous resistance and flip that into support. And if we zoom out, like I said here, I want to show you this longer term trend that we are in, this upsending a parallel channel for the IWM and risk on assets. So you can see here, we are just continuing to range right now. And if we zoom back in, we see the peaks from 2021. If we can get a bounce here and maybe go up and get into break this line of resistance, then we can get above and hold that level. Um, I think right now, probably most likely, we do see a bit more downside for these markets before moving higher. Maybe we come down here, like I said, get a bounce off the 200, then move up and see if we can break through that next level. Probably a little bit later this year. I think right now, for the next 4 to 8 weeks, we are going to see a lot of volatility, probably some chop in these markets. So, what does that mean for the crypto industry? Well, Bitcoin right now is sitting at $61,870. We pumped up a little bit again overnight, just come back down and wick down. This candle here happened really quick here in just the last few minutes. This is on the 4-hour chart. Uh, the RSI has come down and starting to reset on the 4-hour. On the daily chart, um, we still have the RSI coming down, so it looks like this may go a little bit lower. Um, we've got just a couple days now until the halving, and we also have a full moon coming up. We're only a few days away from the next full moon. We know that is typically bullish for this market. And so we could see a bounce here, but we really need to get through that $67,000 level right through here, somewhere around $67,000, $68,000, and reaffirm above that probably before we start to move higher. So we will have to keep an eye out on that. If we can maintain this $60,000 level, then it is still good for Bitcoin and crypto. But if we come down and manage to lose that level, well, we may be going lower. Our first stop will probably be around this $56,000 level. And if we lose that level, well, I think worst case we're going down to that $52,000 range. We could see a little sweep of this level here, come down, find a little bit of support, faking everyone out before we go back up and reclaim this level and move higher. So that is a possibility as well. Um, but we need to take a look at what's going on um, for the rest of the markets, including the Fed, what they are going to do next. We know we started out this year with the anticipation of 5 to 7 rate cuts that has been reduced now down to less than two, I believe. Um, Tom over at FX Evolution posted this chart, and this is a chart from um, Bank of America and what they think is most likely outcome for the next 12 months, and you can see that the no landing has been increasing. So, what does that mean for the markets? Well, right now the US dollar is up, and sorry, this is the yields. The yields have been going up, and right now they are setting just below that 4.7 level for the US 10-year. Um, so if these continue to go up, that'll continue to put pressure on markets, especially if the Fed comes out and says something like they're going to do another rate hike. I don't think that's going to happen, but really it would be nice to see if we can reject off this 4.7 level on the 10-year. That would be good for things like bonds and an ETF TLT, which is the 20-year Treasury bond. We could see this start to tick up. This looks like this could be setting up for a really good um, momentum trade or swing trade. Uh, and I think the TLT will do very well as the rates start to come down. Right now, we are far from inversion on the US 2-year versus 10-year. So really, typically, we don't see a recession until that about 6 months after that uninverts, and that doesn't look like that's coming anytime soon. So that could be a positive sign for the markets. The economy remains strong, um, and we are getting down here into this oversold territory on TLT. So I'll be watching that level, um, maybe to start positioning in here, possibly on TLT. Now to the dollar. The dollar remains strong, setting at 106.26. I can see the dollar going up somewhere around this 107. Dollar right now, the U.S. currency is still strong relative to other countries. And where could the dollar go? Well, if we break through this level, you can see there's not really much resistance. A little bit here around 108, but really our big resistance is more around 110 for the US dollar. So the dollar could go higher, and right now it is good to be holding some cash to be able to buy back in whenever these markets bottom out. Um, Gold remains strong at 23.90 per ounce. Entering into overbought territory on the RSI. Long term, the next 6 to 18 months, possibly next couple years, I'm still bullish on gold. Um, but I could see if the markets really start to slow down and crack, you could see gold possibly come back down here a little bit. I took some positions, some profits off my gold miners trade. They have done really well over the last couple weeks, so wanted to capture a little bit of that upside. And if you want to start investing and or trading, you can do so over here on Robinhood. They right now are offering a 3% boost on 401k or IRA rollovers through the end of April. Plus, they have 8 times the national savings rate, and you can start building your portfolio with little as $1. They allow you to buy fractional shares. So, say if you have $10 and you want to buy something like uh, Bitcoin, then you can buy a fractional share of that, as well as stocks and ETFs such as TLT. You can buy pretty much any of that over there. Um, and they offer crypto, like I said, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Doge, Solana. So you can go over there and buy crypto and gold as well. There is a link down below. Let's get on to the crypto markets and the altcoins. So, Crypto Amsterdam posted this over here on Twitter. He said, "This week has been something else. Hong Kong ETFs approved. We've had a crypto bloodbath, Dubai floods. We have the geopolitical tensions in Iran and Israel escalating, and GCR comeback. Elon tweets about Doge, and liquidations are rolling in with the halving only 3 days away. So we will see what happens with the halving. Typically speaking, you do see a pullback around the halving. Sometimes it's after the halving. I could see that being a possibility, but like I said, we do have that full moon cycle coming in soon, so maybe we get a little bounce here. And want to go over here to the crypto total 3 market cap right now. We're still just maintaining. We bounced off this upsloping trend line, maintaining this level here around $610 billion market cap. So right now, the altcoins are just struggling to hold on, but um, we could see a bounce here. Things like Solana are really holding, probably the strongest, setting down around $130, entering oversold territory on the daily RSI. So maybe we see a local bottom here for Solana coming up in just a couple of days. Ethereum is also leveled out on the RSI, holding that $3,000 level just barely. Um, could come down here and touch this longer term trend line around 2,700, or maybe come down and meet this 200-day moving average somewhere down in this range. If we do see a bigger sell-off in the markets, I expect Solana to come down around this $2,200 level. That means Bitcoin would have to probably go down to around that $52,000 level. But that is a possibility. I would consider that a great buying opportunity for Ethereum. Um, And I don't know, did I just say Solana there? I've been meaning to say Ethereum on that. But anyway, another one is Chainlink. Lost this upsloping trend line. I've been accumulating some Chainlink here. I kind of like this level for Chainlink. I think it's a pretty good price. It could come down a little further as well, but it is entering that oversold territory on the RSI. I am more of an investor and swing trader, so I'm just trying to look for some good spot buying opportunities uh, in order to build up my portfolio. My real plan here is to build up my portfolio so I can make some other investments, maybe buy some more uh, investment properties, or possibly invest into another business. But that is my overall goal with trading here. Uh, and it is something I really enjoy doing. So I expect I will probably continue to trade uh, for the rest of my life, I believe. I think I really like this, really getting into this. But anyway, let's move on to AVAX. Um, AVAX is coming down to that 200-day EMA, starting to touch the bottom here on the RSI. I think this level right around $30, anywhere in this area, is a great buying opportunity for AVAX as well. I think AVAX will do really good during this crypto cycle when the gaming narrative starts to take off. So I could see AVAX doing real good, and really uh, it's just about kind of, if you're wanting to trade more, it's about, what I'm realizing more and more is finding the narratives that are hot, whether it's in the stock market or um, emerging markets or commodities or crypto. Uh, if you can cut your losses on those markets that aren't doing so well and move into the ones that have more strength, then you typically do better. That is what I've really been finding here a lot more recently. Um, I've been an investor and swing trader for over 20 years. I don't really day trade, like I said, but I am doing a little bit more so and just learning a little bit more about these markets. But anyway, guys, if you want to get into investing in crypto in a tax advantage IRA, you can do so over at iTrust Capital. I use iTrust Capital. They allow you to buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Chainlink, Dogecoin, as well as gold and silver 24/7 with low cost and no monthly fee. And they have over 3,000 plus 5-star reviews on Google. Like I said, I use iTrust Capital to gain exposure to crypto. If you're interested, there is a link down below. If you click that link, I do appreciate it. Also, I said I had a little bit of comedy for you. So this is Tucker Carlson, the meme coin, based off Tucker Carlson. And these guys over here are getting pretty creative using AI to generate um, corresponding news with what is going on in the crypto industry as well as around the world. Um, this is what everything is seemed to be moving towards, more and more digital platforms, and I think this meme coin will do really well this uh, Bitcoin cycle, crypto cycle. And so I just wanted to play you this, just a little comic relief out there for you crypto traders. I thought this was pretty funny.
Holy fucking shit, folks. Reports are coming in that the Token 2049 crypto conference in Dubai has been transformed into the Book of Genesis. And that's because, in an unprecedented turn of events, an almighty flood is sweeping through the streets of Dubai, a city that has never experienced a drop of rain in over 1,000 years. It turns out the crypto bros have all descended on Dubai only to end up exactly like their portfolios, underwater. Just check out this incredible footage of crypto influencers running for cover as they get quite literally liquidated.
Hello boss, salam alaikum. Me today no come job no coming today. Me water too much road.
Oh my god, is that Gary Gensler doing a rain dance? Well, they talk about over-leveraged idiots getting flushed out, and this might literally be it. But there is a Noah's Ark, folks. A shitcoin you can depend on, and the ticker is Tucker.
So anyway, guys, I don't know. I thought that was pretty funny. I wanted to share it. I'm not getting huge into meme coins yet. Bought a little Dogecoin the other day, but yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. Uh, anyway, if you want to become a better investor and trader, you can do so by using TradingView. I've been using them for a couple months now. It's really helped me out, establish my levels, and like they say, the best trades require research and then commitment. That is what I have really been digging into over the last couple years, determining if this is something I really want to do long term, and I have made that decision to commit to it and go with it. And so if you want to do like I did, you can get a TradingView account. There is a link down below. They offer a lot of great uh, tools and indicators that allow you to help analyze data and try to make better entries on your trades, as well as you can go over and find some of their experts and follow them to help you make better investments and trades. So that is TradingView, link down below. And don't forget to follow me over on X or Twitter, Mind of the Financier. I am Mind of the Financier on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook, where I'll be posting over there daily on anything I see to do with the markets, whether it is appears to be good or bad for the markets. So um, I'll keep you updated over there going forward. And until next time, guys, I hope you all have a great hump day, Wednesday, halfway through the week. We are almost getting towards the end of this week and a weekend coming up. But anyway, guys, have a great day. Until next time, be legendary, and I will see you next time. Take care, guys. Have a good day.